Off the bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Let's go, baby, let's go!
From a championship backfield to your morning drive.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5.
You're locked in to Off the Bench.
Flynn is back to throw for the end zone. Ball!
Live from the Raising Cane studio, here's Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Here on this Monday. Jake, Flynn, Alondra, Tate, the group's all here. The Wolfpack's all here. You heard the house. You know what that means. Beautiful day out here in the capital city.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Bluebird Day.
Chamber of Commerce.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, don't really hate this weather. Makes me want to go back to sleep.
Oh, my God, dude. Like, middle of the night last night.
Oh, so good.
Thunder was hitting.
It's so good.
Kids were running into our room.
Yeah.
It was great. I love it. I love a thunderstorm more than anything.
This is listening to the soundtrack of CW, coffee in hand, shawl on shoulders, just thinking.
Think about what?
Life.
Everything.
The breakup
ups,
you just went
the
through.
downs. Maybe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or like
or maybe you're just like cozy.
the
in the
job
moment.
that you didn't take out of town.
But
I'm trying to
maybe
think
it
of
was
a
a
lifetime.
positive.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably not, but maybe.
Yeah, because your parents didn't approve.
Yeah.
Thinking about what if I would have.
Now you're staying on the farm and he's out in the big city.
Yeah, true. If I would have just taken the chance and gone to college away and not stayed at home at the community college. You know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Nobody knows.
Yeah, that's true.
Could have been.
Wait, I thought you went and played football.
Wait, what?
I played football.
No, I
in college.
did.
Okay.
But, you know, I watched a lot of CW growing
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Used to be WB for those of a certain age.
I did forget about that.
Yeah.
The WB, Warner Brothers,
Yes. With the frog and everything.
Animaniacs.
That happened.
Mm-hmm. That was the only thing I watched on the WB, I think.
I think, like the Creek started there, Dawson's Creek. I
Did it?
think it was WB. when
They
it
probably
started there.
did.
I think so.
See, I didn't get into. I never watched.
Oh,
it
you didn't
live.
get the Creek till the reruns.
Oh yeah,
I got you.
so you could watch a couple a day.
Got you.
Yeah, no, I mean you watched it live. Did anybody watch it
I
live?
did.
Did you really?
I did. I had an older brother that
But
watched
like,
it.
how old were you?
I was young.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I had an older brother. Like,
Yeah.
Hey, Adam, what you watching over there?
Yep.
Dawson's Creek. Can I watch?
Probably
No?
too
Okay.
young to understand
A little.
a lot of the
I mean,
how
I went
terrible.
to Evangel, so I was.
How terrible
shaving
Joey
already,
was.
You know. God, Joey was the worst. What was she doing?
She's just awful.
I mean, really, just like dividing
Mm-hmm.
Dawson and Pacey.
Yeah, just buds.
Yeah, you're just boys. Like if you pick one, maybe one of them can get over you.
Yeah.
But if you don't, if you keep playing both sides,
Mhm.
how are they going to get over you? They're not. Easy answer.
And then if you pick one, make sure you pick the one that the show's named after him.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Sorry.
25 years later. Spoiler.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I'm going to get over that.
Yeah.
Anyway, how's your weekend? How's the baseball?
It was good. It was good.
Uh-huh.
Hot.
Yeah.
It was hot.
Good
It was hot
Lord.
out there. It wasn't as hot in Daphne as it was here. I got back here. Gosh, I got back here like kind of late, like late afternoon, 5-ish, something like that. And I walk out to put the trash by the street, and I come back and I'm like, has it been like this the whole time? And Kay's like, yes. Good God.
Is this new?
This is miserable.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of playing outside this weekend.
No. Because at least, like, when I was at the ballpark in Daphne, like, the bay's right. The Mobile Bay's right there. Not too far from the ballpark, so you got a little bit of a breeze.
Yeah, you got a
No
little bit.
said,
Not
no
here.
said breeze.
Not here. My God, it was hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we you know me and the Team Flynn We like to play outside. We like to get out there. Boy, this week it was rough. Yeah. I tried. We tried a lot. Actually, yesterday I did a little
A lot of good tries.
little housework. Did a little woodwork yesterday. So I had to go outside and use my saw.
Put a belt on.
I didn't put a belt on. Got the saw out. It was really hot though.
Where were you sawing there, Bo?
Oh, it's plywood. I had to cover some holes up in the attic. So, me and
Why we got holes up in the attic?
well, it's
I know.
it's an attic, and getting the AC fixed up there, so
Oh, okay.
had to make sure some of the cold air doesn't leak out.
Yeah.
So I had to tell you, it's a good opportunity to teach Huck how to, measure twice, cut once.
Did that actually happen though?
Oh yeah, buddy.
Or was it measuring?
Oh,
cut
dude,
twice?
we nailed it. And I didn't go to school for carpentry either. We figured it out. Watched enough movies, watched enough shows,
Yeah.
DIY shows.
Yeah. Okay.
Should have seen me.
Oh, I can imagine.
Shirt off.
You had a tool belt on. You just don't want to tell us. It's okay.
Oh yeah.
Maybe some Timberlands on, not tied.
I mean, maybe there's a fanny pack on.
Oh, well, yeah. You don't go anywhere without that thing.
Victoria sent me something the other day, and I felt attacked because it was like, I'm so glad I have a husband that knows how to fix everything. And the guy puts on his tool belt, he walks outside, and he sits down on the bench and watches the YouTube video on how to do it. I was like, that's me.
Well, you can find out how to do everything.
Oh, yeah.
Which is
Right.
great.
Yep.
Which is great. I mean,
Oh, it is. Yeah,
there's
you can.
There's some things that like if you're not licensed, I would say plumbing and electrical issues, I'd be careful there.
Yeah.
You can get slippery slope.
Yeah.
Get some trouble.
There are some plumbing things you can do.
But there's a lot of things you can do around the house.
Yeah.
There's some small plumbing things. Sure.
Yeah.
Garbage disposal, stuff like
I
that.
had
Like,
a,
installed, one of those the other day.
I had one of the drip pans on one of my AC units.
Filled
It
up.
was filled
Yeah,
up.
a little
That was
backed up.
one of those things. I started YouTubing it, and I was like, I don't think I'm going to do this one.
I YouTubed it probably about 18 months ago.
Yeah.
I had the same situation. The YouTube didn't work.
Yeah, I was like, I'm probably not going to do this one.
It didn't work.
I don't think.
I tried to YouTube.
I don't know if I trust getting the shop vac out and trying to drain the drain line for the shop vac. Don't think that's going to work for me.
That's exactly what I did.
I was like, I don't know if that's going to
Trying
really
it is
good.
like if you pour like a bleach mixture down this, I'm like,
I don't know if that's the fix or not,
whoa.
guy. But we did it.
Good for you. Alondra, how was your weekend?
Weekend was good. I was telling Taylor and Matt when I came in this morning that we were almost down a member of the Wolf Pack. I
no.
woke up on my own volition this morning,
Yeah.
and I look outside, and the sun's peeking through,
Yeah.
and first thought, oh crap. Check my phone, 6:20.
Yeah.
Bro, heart attack. Put something on real quick. Like,
Yeah.
first thing I saw in my drawer, I put it on real quick. It's a romper. It's a little cold in here. And then I was telling them that, like, I fully blame this on President Donald Trump. Like, I have
Staying up for the
I have a
UFC.
bone to
Yeah.
pick with him. UFC fight. Why would you do that on a Sunday, knowing these things go super long?
Yeah.
Y'all know that, like, my eyes don't let me stay past a certain time. And
Oh, so you kind of went to bed like not really.
You have an
knowing.
expiration date.
I
every
do.
day.
I do. It's bad. Like, so I took a nap between the two fights that I didn't want to watch, right? Like, I watched the Chandler fight.
Took a nap.
And I took a nap between the two fights. It was like Sean O'Malley and somebody else that I didn't feel like
Yeah,
watching.
yeah, right.
And then, so I took a nap, woke up for the Pereira fight, watched some of the Pereira fight, but I was drifting in and out. Completely missed the Ilya Topuria and Justin Gaethje
no.
fight. The main event, the one fight I wanted to watch.
Yeah.
I love Topuria and Gaethje. And so I'm blaming me waking up late on Donald Trump, and I'm also very mad that because
But it sounds like you didn't stay up late.
I did, though. I kind of did.
Sounds like you just kind of slept through the whole thing.
A little bit.
You said I slept through.
She caught a fight, guys.
You said I took a nap to the two fights. I barely stayed awake for the other one, and then I fell asleep, and then I was asleep for the main one.
To be fair, the nap was also late.
Okay.
And
All right.
I was kind of
Sure.
awake at like 10:30.
Oh, it's good.
Bro.
I stayed up so late because these fights. I was asleep for the last 5 of them.
It was funny because my cousin, I woke up this morning, had a million texts from him. Wake up! Watch the last 2
Wake up,
rounds
he
of
knew.
this. Yeah, it was
He
bad.
knew you were asleep.
It was not good,
My
guys.
God, that was so damn patriotic.
Dude, what a
It
scene.
was. It
And they
looked
walk-
awesome.
A
They
scene.
walk out. They get to go through the White House. They
Yeah.
walk out down the steps. It was incredible.
The Diego Lopez fight, the one that I did fully watch, was awesome.
Was that the first
It was
one?
the first
The
one.
first
I was about to
one.
say, that was
It
the
was
first
the first
one.
on the main
I'm
card.
so tired.
Oh man, it did pain me though to
Man.
see Michael Chandler look old. Like,
Yeah,
just-
he did,
Oh, yeah,
man.
he
Well,
like that.
Chandler spent 8 years of his career waiting for Conor McGregor, and then
I
McGregor
know.
finally was like, "Fine, I'll fight you," and then he was like, "Ah, psych."
Yeah, I know. He's our age, coach.
Yeah, no, he
Yeah,
looked it.
he looked
it.
it. He
looked
did.
He did in his last fight too.
He did. I mean,
He was like, dude,
facing,
he was like
an
slipping,
up-and-coming-
falling down.
Well, yeah, well, he wanted to be anywhere but there.
Yeah.
It wasn't great.
That guy he was fighting was
Pretty good.
The Oliveira
pretty
fight.
accurate hands.
Yeah. When he fought Oliveira before that one was really good. That was like
Is that how you say
Gaethje,
Gaethje.
All right.
Justin Gaethje.
We don't see.
would've
We
got
don't
it
see
wrong.
Derek Lewis get knocked out too many times, unless it's by Sean
Oh,
Jordan.
he
That's
did.
another
yeah.
one who-
he didn't look
Jordan
very
did
good
not.
Well,
either.
Well,
that
that's
was-
another one who I was like, man, he looks old.
He looked
Like,
old.
Oh, Derek Lewis has been in the game for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, like our former teammate Sean Jordan knocked him out. in a
Oh,
UFC
like
event,
15 years ago?
15 probably.
Yeah.
At least 12 years ago.
I started thinking about it because
Right.
He had 14.
Had to be.
they were showing their ages and everything. I was like, I feel like this has just happened. And I looked it up. I was like, nope, those sound bites that made him famous was 2018.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah.
that was 8 years ago.
It was, and that was like the first time Ilya got dropped too.
He got
That was his
face
first-
beat in.
That was his first loss.
Yeah.
He got his absolute face just beat in.
But at that point, I didn't think anybody could beat him.
That was
He dropped Max
pretty
Holloway.
cool scenes though. That was pretty fun.
No, it was awesome.
How they they put a
The
lot
little
of
bit
time
that
and
I did
effort
watch.
into- Yeah.
You know what the weirdest
Your
part of
peeking
this,
your eyes
the whole thing was what's the boxer's name? Tyson Fury.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
did you see that walkout? He
Yeah.
starts like in the shadows of the White House,
Yeah.
and he walks out what seemed like 15 minutes.
And
They
what
showed
song,
it.
it was like some random song too. 'Cause
Yeah,
Katie's
with-
like,
with
what is
nobody-
he walking out to?
Yeah, with
It's
nobody
the-
talking or anything.
Yeah.
Just watching him walk out for like a quarter mile.
Yeah.
And then they have like he gets on there to well, like I'm like, okay, well this is one of the former champion boxer. They're gonna make a big announcement here, and it was a big announcement that never came. He's just like, yeah, I can't commit to anything. This is great scenes here. I
Yeah.
really want to box.
And then
I
he,
think it's
well,
the
he-
AJ.
They're like, do you have any other information to share? There's nothing left, nothing concrete to share right now.
Nothing else I can share.
Nothing else I can share. Well, you didn't
I just
hear.
wanted to walk out with everybody else.
Yeah.
He's like, this is awesome. I want to look cool.
I think yes. Does his hat say Trump for prime
Prime
minister?
Minister.
I'm dead.
Yeah, it did. It definitely did.
Oh, classic.
Yeah, I'm just
I don't
trying to
think
already
he's
hype up
eligible.
the AJ fight if there is one, but
Nothing
both,
concrete.
both of them are past the point where that fight was going to be very exciting for me.
Yeah.
Like it's still going to be fun to watch, but both of them are past the
Yeah.
hype point of that fight.
What do you mean? He just beat one of the Paul brothers.
True. True.
Who'd be one of the Paul brothers?
Anthony
AJ.
Johnson.
Johnson.
Oh, yeah.
Dominated him.
Dominated.
He
Yeah,
should
put him in the
have.
hospital.
He should have. It's like a real fighter. It's not a YouTube fighter.
What?
Oh.
YouTube's real, man.
They did put a lot of time. Yeah, true. Touche. They put a lot of time and effort into like the walkouts, like y'all were talking about, and some of the different things. Very cool. Very
Yeah,
cool
it
scenes.
looked awesome.
Yeah, all the fighters walking out with like Medal of Honor recipients.
Yeah.
That's cool.
First responders, flyovers, Blue Angels were there. I was like,
Looked awesome.
I was watching. I was like, oh my God, how do they pull this all together?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dana White, gangster.
Pretty
He
good.
said they ain't doing it again. He's like, we can't afford it.
I
that's a
bet there was a
one-time
lot.
deal.
I was
Yeah.
just thinking like the security that you had to have that many people around the White House. The president is actually there.
Yeah.
Like, it'd be one thing if he wasn't there and they'd, it'd still be tight security, but him being there,
Just kind of out in the
being
open.
out in the open by the ring, and
Mhm.
yeah. There was a lot of things that had to make sure the checklist had to be checked.
My God, can you imagine like the amount of time it took for everybody to even get in that area.
No.
Oh,
Like-
and didn't USA Soccer win too?
Yeah.
What a great
4-1.
weekend for America.
Good weekend.
Yeah.
So let's see. U.S. won.
Very patriotic weekend.
1, 2.
What are you counting up, bud?
I'm trying to think of the USA versus other countries in the UFC. I know, let's see, Brazil got a win. It was USA on USA. Brazil got a win. USA on USA. USA beat Canada.
USA beat
Obviously,
Spain.
Shocker there.
France beat Brazil. And then USA, well, Georgia, but yeah, Spain.
Yeah.
So, all right.
He's like Georgian, Spain.
Most important
something
part,
else.
USA beat Canada.
Yeah.
So, all right, we got a ton to get to. We got to see how Taylor's doing as well. Tay, how's the weekend? What piece of furniture did you put together?
No, it was great. We did. Victoria decided that 103-degree weather on Saturday was the greatest time to take maternity pictures outside. So we did that for about an hour.
Wow.
We did that.
Well, been there, buddy.
And then we went to dinner after that. It was good. And then yesterday, got a call from my brother like 7 a.m. We played a little golf. Hadn't played in over a year.
right. Yeah,
So
boy.
me, my dad, my brother, we went and played a little golf.
Nice.
Where you
And
go play at?
just out in Denham. I mean, we just did 9 holes right by the house. So it
Played by
wasn't.
staying in the backyard.
No.
Went out
Yeah.
there,
No,
hit
no,
a
no,
couple.
no, no.
Yeah.
How'd you shoot it?
Miniature golf.
Better than I thought. Now, I mean, I'm not going to get a tour card anytime soon, but
Yeah, you know.
I hadn't played since my buddy's wedding, which was March of last year. So I did okay.
Yeah.
I mean, some good shots, some really bad ones. It's kind of mixed in there. People on the fairway over from me, they had to keep their head on a swivel.
Yeah.
But it was
Yeah.
good. It was good. And then went out to eat yesterday evening with Victoria's friends, and then went home, watched the UFC fights, which were awesome. So
They were
honestly,
so
busy
good.
weekend.
All right. We do have a lot of sports recap to get to. Tay mentioned, obviously, you had the World Cup. You had the Spurs and Knicks go final. LSU baseball's got some big news that I haven't had a chance to react to. I'm sure y'all did on Friday. Just a lot to get into. We'll start that process when we come back here.
It didn't break till after the show.
Oh, it didn't?
Yeah.
Okay. The way he was looking at me, he's like, what?
We didn't
Fair
get to.
enough.
Oh, yeah. We
Fair
got to
enough.
everything
Look,
Friday.
This weekend, like, because my week started, like, on Thursday. I was out of town. Katie and I were, like, high-fiving on the interstate, basically. I don't know what day was what. So, okay, good. Well, we'll all have our thoughts
It's gonna be
about the
great.
big
It's
news
gonna be electric.
for LSU baseball. We'll be back. Of course, our Monday show is brought to you by our friends over at Bayou Automotive. More OTB when we jump back.
Off the bench.
All right, go to trashrangers.com. Trashrangers.com, your residential commercial trash pickup service. Now, remember this. Well, funny I say remember this because they're going to help you remember to put out your trash. Because I saw some poor soul trying to run his can to the street. Ours picks up early. I mean, we're like 6:20 in our neighborhood. So I'm leaving, and he is running. And I don't know that he made it. And we all know what that means. He is going to have at least 12 hours of misery because you forgot to put that trash out. And you should. Can't miss a trash day. You never miss a trash day with Trash Rangers. TrashRangers.com.
It's also not very safe to run after a trash, like a big dump truck. Not safe at all. Trash Rangers, commercial, residential, the most reliable trash removal and waste pickup service in Louisiana. So commercial, residential. Like if you work at a place of business, you might be huge. You might need 6 pickups a week. It doesn't matter. They can customize that pickup schedule. They got 3 roll-off dumpsters as well for those special projects with flat rate pricing. Go check them out, trashrangers.com.
Memories are just where you lay down. Drag the waters to the depths, gather up their dead.
Off the bench with Hester and Flynn. Presented by Bayou Automotive.
There's something you left behind. Don't you remember anything I said when I said, don't fly away, leave me to myself. Don't fly away, and leave on in my hands again. Leave life bleeding in my hands, life lies bleeding.
This is definitely playing on the Burnt CD tour, like in between acts. You know, we're gonna throw this one on there.
Like when they
the
put the
DJ's
music.
spinning it.
Yeah.
As you're getting to your seat.
Yeah, they might not be there. The band might not be there,
Playing.
but we're gonna give them a little shout out.
Yeah.
They're gonna play in between.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody in the crowd's gonna, they're gonna be.
Yeah.
one of
It's
those.
like they played in between acts while you're going to the restroom,
Yes.
while you're
bar.
going to get refreshments.
You
It's
come
playing.
back, you got a
Not
drink
loud.
in each hand, walking down the steps. This is what you're
Yeah,
hearing.
it's not playing loud. Just
But it's
enough.
there.
You can talk over, but
Yeah.
it's there.
It's a little
But the-
background fodder.
The select few are like jamming to
Oh,
this
yeah.
though.
Oh, yeah.
Us four.
With their Jinkos.
Right.
With their Jinkos on.
Bro. I would low key buy some Jinkos now.
Are they kind of
See,
bad?
like I feel like
I like baggy jeans.
you
I
could
think
probably
baggy jeans
like.
are
I
back.
think baggy jeans are back.
Yeah.
Certainly for females.
Yeah.
I think you can pull them off. Maybe you could, because you're 6'1" and some change.
Yeah, I do think you
Small
need.
boys can't do Jinkos.
No.
I think you're right. I think you got to have like a long leg situation happening.
Yeah.
And the worst was
Look, I'm built like a stump.
yeah.
Jinkos weren't made
Yeah.
for me. You know what I mean? That's why, like, when you give me a hard time about tight pants, I'm like, yeah, see, but I'm 5'10",
Yeah.
240.
That's fair.
Now,
I'm built like
bag-
a stump.
baggy jeans are okay. Like that's one thing. That's a style. It's a decision to make, and
I wear
sometimes it
'em.
works, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
But what never worked for anybody was super baggy jeans when sagging, as well.
Yeah. I didn't
No,
do that.
don't
Yeah,
sag.
Yeah, don't sag those.
All right, guys. I have no idea what the hell a Jinko is.
No.
You do look it
Shut
up.
the front door.
I don't.
Look it
that's why,
up.
That's why I said it, guys.
But if
Really?
you saw
Are
them,
you
you're
for
gonna be
real?
like, oh, they're Jinko. But
Is
it's
it
JN. It's JNCO.
ANC.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
I don't know that I've ever met anybody.
Oh, like super baggy pants.
But like, yeah,
Jinkos.
like
Yeah, but they're
sarcastically.
Yeah, yeah. No, I
Baggy.
pulled up a picture of them. I've
Yeah,
seen them. I just,
like unironically baggy.
Yeah. Like, yeah. Do you even
Like,
skate, bro?
Cut my life into pieces, baggy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like chain
Yeah,
wallet.
oh, yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
even
Hacky
skate,
sack in
bro?
the
And,
pocket.
and
Yeah.
call people posers?
Spiky hair.
Yeah.
Do you even wear soaps?
You're gonna have Tay Googling all kind of stuff over
Do
there.
you even
bud.
grind on park benches?
Like I
Obviously
could rock
not.
that exact outfit, minus the chain, maybe.
Oh, did y'all see our boy Moscona? He went
Yes.
to No Doubt.
He was
and
looking like Hot
he-
Topic circa 2010.
He went, I give him credit. He did go all in for the bit. Did I have to triple take a look at it? Yes. But I do give him credit. He was going to No Doubt,
Yeah.
which I'm jealous of.
Same.
No Doubt's incredible. But he did go all in.
He sent me one video, and I think because the Spurs lost, he refrained from sending me any more.
Yeah.
I couldn't take any more.
Yeah. I was on my best behavior.
I know.
Because I was like, look, I know how it feels when your team loses, like something like that. I
Yeah.
was like, I'm not sending anything in the group. I'm going to let this play out. And then Monday we'll talk it through. And then like 2 weeks from now, maybe I'll shoot a message in the group.
2 weeks from now is crazy. I saw an insane stat. Y'all probably saw it too. Spurs led for 72% of the NBA Finals.
I would have guessed more. To be
Lost in
honest.
5 games.
I would have honestly, I would have guessed a little bit.
Wimby
more.
says they dominated.
Yeah.
I mean,
They kind of.
They lost it.
right.
They
led
lost in 5
they
games.
72%.
did, but they lost in 5.
They got
Yeah.
gentlemen
You
swept.
dominated portions of
Gentlemen
for
sweep.
sure, but that's also how the Knicks played all postseason.
Right.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Like,
just
their
they,
first quarters, y'all, were horrendous.
They may have
against everybody.
started worse against the Cavs, if that's even possible.
They were down 10 in every first quarter against the Spurs. and
Brunson-
the Cavs, I mean, too.
Brunson was interviewed after the game. He's like, I don't know
I don't get
why
it.
we don't start playing until 30 minutes after tip off. He's like, we just do. He's like, probably
Wild.
something we need to fix going forward.
Yeah. Oof.
They were.
I never thought I'd be watching my team win the NBA Finals in the lobby of a hotel in Daphne, Alabama with pizza. I was like,
That's just how
this
you
is
drew it up,
It's
Jake.
just so random. Yeah.
every single game that they won, that the Knicks won, it was like that. It felt like each of those 4 games was like that 1 in a million game where like the other team is better than you, but they at crunch time they're missing everything, and then you just make every unbelievable shot.
Yeah.
Like they made they absolutely earned everything that they got, and the Spurs just to me came off as very, very mentally weak.
Well, dude,
Yeah.
they're ahead of
Young,
schedule.
but
That team's
also
so young.
They
They are
are.
young. They are young, but they needed their veteran players to be mentally strong, and they were maybe
collapsed.
the most weak of all.
They
Yeah.
were.
Like Fox and the play that he had in what was that game?
It was game 4. Mhm.
Like that can't happen.
No.
It can't happen. And
They
then
just in the fourth quarter of every game I watched, I saw every time they shot it, everybody was hoping it would go in. And the Knicks, they expected it to go in.
Yeah.
You shot it, and they're like, "Oh, that's going in." But everybody was just hoping it
such
went
a
in for the Spurs.
I mean, such a weird series just to watch a team dominate the first half and then get dominated in the second half.
It's wild.
Like
We were
the
at-
flow of all of those games.
I am
was crazy.
bringing back my Mitch Johnson take. He's not it.
Right? He ain't it.
He ain't it.
I mean, to blow all of them. Because, like Jake mentioned, like, it's a weird series because you're like, oh, the Spurs blew a lead. Yeah, but that was every game. It's like, you just expected it at that point. Like, okay, like, for
Yeah.
example, we went to dinner Saturday night after we took the pictures. They got the TV on in the restaurant. I see the first quarter. Spurs go up like 15 instantly. You're like, okay, yeah. And then following it, listen to it on the radio on the way home. Spurs are only up 5 at halftime. I'm like, oh, the Knicks are winning this. Spurs are only up 5. Like the lead's already evaporated. It's just that was every game.
Yeah. I don't know. Who do y'all think made more money in the last couple of days? People that got in on the SpaceX IPO or live bet the Knicks?
If you live bet the Knicks on game 4 and put
Like
put a
every
good
game.
amount, yeah.
Live bet them every one.
And if you put a good amount, you probably won a lot of money.
Probably De'Aaron Fox.
You think you bet?
Mm-hmm.
You
Well,
bet on the
and
Knicks.
that's the thing. Like, yeah, De'Aaron Fox is the veteran on the team. He didn't have a ton of playoff experience because of the Sacramento Kings. Like, he's got a little bit, but like, even for a veteran, he's not one of those guys that's like a perennial playoff contender either.
Yeah.
Mike Brown never knew De'Aaron Fox was going to win him a national championship.
The fact that Mike Brown being his head coach, I kind of forgot about it. I just did because
I mean,
NBA teams just
Yeah.
change
And
coaches
Mike Brown's
so much.
been a head coach for
And I was
10
like, I
teams.
started thinking like, oh, he knew exactly who to go after.
Yeah.
He knew
Mhm.
exactly who to try to funnel the ball to. He coached him. And then they're like, you go back and you see like the clips of press conferences where he's like, I don't know what he was doing.
Yeah, literally.
Like, oh, so you knew this was a possibility.
Huh.
You have been frustrated by him yourself.
You were like, he's going to shrink in the moment. Let's go after him. And he did.
Man. It's wild because not many times can a 5-game series be electric, but that was electric.
I know.
Like all of those games were really, really good.
I'm just
Saturday
glad
They
night.
it's
had
over.
drama.
Dude, I got Victoria into it.
My heart
Saturday night
can't
after
take
the
more.
game, she was like, what are we going to do now? It's
Yeah.
like, she's like, LSU baseball's not playing. Like, what are we going to do
I
now?
know.
I
It
was
was
like, I don't
fun
know.
to have something like that. I don't.
College World Series has been fun.
It's been good.
I've eye hustled a little bit because I've been World Cupping and NBA Finals.
In between all your baseball games.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And Star
It's a
Wars
lot of fun when you don't have like a stake in the game.
in the World Series.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure. I did watch
It was background
Troy-
fodder for us.
Troy
Ole Miss
sending
Carolina
Ole
was
Miss
background
home
fodder. Yeah.
is my weekend winner.
Yeah.
Made my entire weekend.
Yeah. I get it.
Troy.
Yeah. Troy.
Dude, that Ole Miss bullpen
High School Musical
collapsed.
They melted.
Yeah.
What
They
game?
De'Aaron Foxed it.
For real.
Whoa.
Don't put that kind of juju on them.
Now that the okay, so we said it a couple weeks ago. If the Spurs won, what's the over under on how many MVPs in a row Wemby wins? What did we set it at? 2.5? 3.5?
I think it was 2.5.
2.5? Okay. Now that they didn't win.
I still think the Spurs have
Yeah,
a very
Spurs are
bright
fine.
future. I mean,
Well, yeah,
fine.
but he was going to be to me just guaranteed MVP next year if they won.
yeah.
What do we think now?
What? Like, will he be favored? Yeah. I think the Spurs are going to be favored to win the finals. I think he's going to be favored to win an MVP. But again, they're young, man. I mean, they were ahead of schedule.
I was
didn't think
actually
they'd get
very
to the finals.
impressed. Like as aggressive as they played him, like still being that tall and being able body control and strength was still really impressive to watch, and to be able to fight like that. They were beating him up pretty good.
Yeah.
And he gave it back to him.
Mm-hmm.
They just did it better.
There's a lot of people that I think liked Wemby before the series. Might not have the same feeling about him. Right, wrong, or indifferent.
What do you mean liked him? Like,
I think they
like this game, or
yeah.
like
I think everything. Because like I know for me, like I hadn't
what did he do that came off as bad?
That's what I'm wondering.
a lot. Well, I think some of the fouls that he had, like the closeout foul against Brunson, didn't get called. People were like, "Well, how's that not get called?" Brunson got called for that same thing.
That's Wemby's fault.
Well, yeah, I'm saying right.
It's
I'm
just
not
a
saying
public
right, wrong, or
opinion.
Yeah.
That's
indifferent.
weird.
I'm
Public
not
opinion.
saying-
perception.
He didn't shake hands after the finals, which everybody typically shakes hands after the finals.
Yeah.
Like this is just me telling you what I've seen out there. Pushing down Brunson when they didn't call it.
That was good though.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like everybody's got a different view of Boyne that, but I think people viewed like I know I did. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh man, this guy's great. He's so happy. I'm like, oh, he's okay.
He's a
Got little
competitor.
something different. I would say competitor, but like also like the not shaking hands and some stuff like that. I'm like, you're the face of the NBA now. Like even if you don't want to do that, like LeBron would go out there and shake everybody's hands.
Yeah.
Like things
The
like
not
that.
shaking hands, I can get behind being upset about that.
I
But
can
the
be
rest of it,
I can understand
yeah.
being upset by not winning the finals. And again,
you
this is not
also-
me saying. I'm saying like people,
No, I
like
know.
I've seen it out there, the not shaking the hands video, and a lot of like Draymond Green's like, hey man,
that's a bad look for
Draymond
sure.
Green's like, y'all know me and y'all know how I play.
Yeah.
I would every time we lost the finals, I went out there and made sure I shook everybody's hand.
Yeah.
Well, that goes back to him just being young and immature. I mean, he's 22. Like he'll figure it out. Like
It's French.
He's French,
You know,
guys.
The French are, it's a pretty famous line in the movie.
Yeah.
French
True.
are a-holes.
Yeah.
But you also we're not really privy to what kind of sweet nothings were whispered into his ear throughout the finals.
Also, everybody focuses on him shoving Brunson's head down. There's literally Brunson has a handful of his jersey like a second before he does that. And I'm not saying like that warrants that, but we're focusing on the push down. I get it, but
Again,
I mean, he's been
I think-
being
so.
held.
I don't think
He was
Wemby
being held
had
the
any
entire
haters
finals.
before the finals. Is kind of
Yeah.
like my point, and
That's
now
true.
he's gonna
yeah,
have some.
yeah, that's fair. It's
know what I
pretty
mean?
universally
For sure.
like
I don't care. Y'all like. I like Charles Oakley as my favorite basketball player. Like he
Yeah.
played football out there.
Yeah.
is he still banned from the
He's still banned from the
still- I
Madison
love
Square
it.
Garden.
Madison Square Garden?
That's why I
Yes.
like Dennis Rodman.
Right.
Not his
Interesting.
fault,
Very
but like
interesting
I feel like a lot of it also is like the media and how much they hyped him up going into the series, and it didn't work out for the Spurs. Like the Spurs lose it
Yeah.
pretty quickly, and like there was so much hype up. Like I was telling you guys before Game 1, like, I mean it's not his fault, but I was listening to national TV, radio, probably like 45 minutes leading up to the game. Game 1, I don't think they talked about another player on either side outside of Wemby, and you get it, right? He's 7'4", he can move. You've never seen anything like that, but like the hype for him going into this game, then the result of the
And
finals.
those are
like,
things, yeah.
it's-
And those
it's
are
gonna
things
lead
he
to
can't
criticism.
help. It's just going to be
Right,
part of
it's
his
not his
career.
fault.
He's
that's,
gonna.
But the hype was warranted. Like,
I get it. Yes, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Like he's 7'4", he could shoot from the outside. We've never seen it
Yeah.
again. But like when you hype him up that much, a lot of people out there are gonna be like, okay, he's hyped up, pay it off, and it didn't pay off for him. And it's not his fault. It's just
Yep.
it is what
But
it
he
is.
didn't look bad doing it. And
No.
like leagues are really healthy when they have a person like that to hype up. Like leagues do really well financially. They get a lot of viewership. So that is good. That's why they do it. That's why they try to hype up one person, because it helps the entire league, helps everybody. But yeah, I mean they led nearly 75% of the finals, which is wild. So I mean it was earned. You could tell why he had the hype throughout the
And now Jalen Brunson's going to get some of it. We'll talk about that too.
yeah.
More OTB when we come back live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
All right, go to see our friends over at Pelican Roof, pelicanroof.com, Pelican Roofing in Lafayette, in Baton Rouge, boots on the ground in both locations. We talk about it often because, well, it is factual. They're not driving back and forth on the basin. They are there for you in Lafayette, in Baton Rouge. They're always doing some incredible stuff. The Run with Rufus, they've got the Mother's Day roof giveaway, the Veterans Day roof giveaway, a lot of different things they've got for you. Go see them today, again, on their website. See those 5-star reviews at pelicanroof.com.
That's right, the best roofing company in Louisiana, like Jake just said. There's offices in Lafayette and Baton Rouge. And when you sign up You call them, you get that new roof put on. They're going to dedicate a project manager to your job site, to your home, and they are only going to be dedicated to that. They're not going to be focused on 2, 3, 4 other jobs. They're going to make sure that your roof is done the right way until it is finished. So go check them out. And financially, they can help you with those financing options. We know putting a new roof on is a big decision for you and your family. So go let them help you through that process. Go to pelicanroof.com.
Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn, presented by Bayou Automotive.
Now maybe did I mean to treat you bad, yeah, but I did it anyway. And then maybe some would say your life was sad, yeah, but you lived it anyway. But then someday people look at you, they're what they call their own, they watch you suffer. Yeah, here you're going home, and then someday we
All right, welcome back in OTB here on this Monday morning. We are right now at the beginning of the World Cup. The United States men's national team played on Friday. They were victorious 4-1 over Paraguay. It was as exciting as I can remember watching a United States men's national team game. They were on the front foot the entire time. It was technical. They had grit. They actually didn't quit and looked like a different energy than, and y'all know I watch almost every game that they play there. That was a lot of fun and I enjoyed it. So I'll break it down maybe from watching most every time that they play. What about you, sir? Somebody that's casual United States men's national team watcher.
I watched the whole thing. And I watched the lead up to it, the build up, the videos were awesome, the scenes were awesome. I mean, anything that is very USA. I mean, we talked about the fights last night. I was super patriotic. Everything. So I love all that. I love the Olympics, whether it's summer, winter, doesn't matter. I love the Ryder Cup. I love watching the USA do damn near anything.
Yeah.
And so I enjoyed it. I texted y'all during it, though. I was like, hey, guys, I'm super into it. I'm cheering, and I'm really, trying. I still, my complaint about soccer is going to be my complaint about soccer always. I hate the fake injuries. I hate the selling things. I was like, so that is, the thing that made me want to turn the channel because I can't. And then the USA did it. Paraguay did it. Every team does it. And I know it's part of the game. I just don't enjoy that part of the game. But everything else I loved. And I certainly liked watching them score more goals than they ever have in the World Cup.
Yes. If you want to watch a league that doesn't really do what you're talking about, the German league, the Bundesliga, not a lot of that.
I find it very soft, and I never heard you complain about it once, which is off-brand for you. But I know that you are.
I just unfortunately know it's part of it.
Yeah, I know, and it sucks. It does suck.
To get the sniper from the top of the stadium anytime you get touched.
Yeah, it's you're rolling around screaming, and then all of a sudden you hop back up and score a goal.
Yeah, I'm with you. It's my least favorite part of it, and unfortunately, it's become part of what. There's some teams.
That post I sent you was really good. SGA watching the World Cup. He's like, I'm only scratching the surface. There's so much more I can do.
Well, I mean, he is from Canada.
Man, if you bring a stretcher out, there's no way they're not going to call a foul. Just scratching the surface.
That's true. If you bring the stretcher out.
You're getting a foul called.
Yeah.
Then you can do a ninja flip right off that stretcher, come right on in and score a goal.
Yeah.
There was one that the Paraguay player didn't get touched and sold it, and they gave Tim Ream a yellow card, and then they went to VAR, and they were like, hey, he didn't touch him. And they were like, they called both of them over there, and they're like, hey, that's not a foul. Yellow card rescinded because you acted on that. Now you got me.
You got me. Fool me once.
We got the video assistant referee.
Are most refs in the World Cup bilingual?
Yes, very much so.
Yeah, at least have some sort of understanding.
You kind of have to. Yeah, you kind of have to be. When you're playing like that,
the soccer refs are pretty impressive.
Yeah, I mean they're running.
They're hitting it.
You can't be sloppy and
Can't
be
half-stepping.
a referee there.
Can't be Mitchell Robinson. Knees, hands on the knees.
No air down there.
When Trump congratulated Knicks for the win, he was like, "Great American, Mitchell Robinson." He was the only one that he called that.
Chalmation, Mitchell Robinson. Yeah, that's the one right there. Look. Didn't touch him.
Oh my God.
Look, didn't touch him. Yeah.
That's
That
bad.
got rescinded pretty quick.
I mean, my God. That guy should be kicked out of the league forever.
I thought I was hearing things.
No, that's me. I don't know why they.
Get him out of here.
To get it kicked out of the league.
Oh, I knew what you did there.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's too early to really actually laugh.
You missed him on. I thought you were
Ooh.
gonna say they reamed him because his name was Tim Ream.
Ah.
But I was waiting for you.
Yeah, he's the captain of the U.S.
Yeah,
he's,
so that
he's
stuff right
38.
there, that stuff right there to me is gross and makes me, I'm not going to watch soccer ever again after the World Cup. But I'll watch the USA.
Not only did he not touch him, he waits
His
way too
face.
late to fall.
Yeah, he's got a
His
couple
face.
steps in.
He skips him and then he's like, oh, "I'm gonna fall here."
Oh, wait. Coach told me to do this. I forgot.
On my afternoon show later today, we've got Mike Allstott coming on. Yeah, big deal.
Are you nervous?
No, not really. I've hung out with Mike before. A little bit.
Not a big deal.
Friend of the show.
I would love to hear watch Lorenzo Neal and Mike Allstott watch that and then give their commentary.
I mean,
probably
that's how I
not
felt
good.
about you watching it.
I grew up playing soccer, so I'm
Fake
unfortunately
names.
I'm used to that portion of it.
When at what age group? I know we got to go to break, but what age group do you start to learn the fake injury in soccer?
Not till much later. I know we didn't.
It's kind of like in baseball, you can't throw a curve till a certain age.
Yeah,
in
right.
soccer, you can't fake an
We
injury
didn't
till a
do
certain,
that.
like
even
16.
Even in high school, we didn't do that.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
When you get your license is when you can start selling the injuries.
Maybe because I stopped playing after my senior year.
Yeah, if you have any
18 left.
children or
Soccer.
played competitive soccer, let us know in the chat. At what age do you start faking injuries?
Now, certain countries do it way more than others, too.
boy.
There's certain countries that are known for it. We'll talk about that. We got to take a break. More OTB live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
All right, go to gcopnet.com. gcopnet.com. Gulf Coast Office Products, the absolute leader when it comes to office solutions, office technology, office customer service. They've got it all. 4 locations in Louisiana. And when I say they have it all, what does that mean? Well, they've got all the equipment that anybody national big box brands going to have. They have the latest, they have the greatest. But then when you talk about the customer service together, because the person you call is the person that's going to help you. It is their biggest selling point. They're not going to transfer you. They're not going to outsource it. They help you with whatever's going on with you, with your business. Documents are your lifeline, and they make sure you're always up and running. Go to gcopnet.com today.
That's right, Gulf Coast Office Products. Gulf Coast Office Products, Louisiana's leader in that office technology. Printers, copiers, scanners, you name it. But what really sets them apart is that award-winning service team. When you call them and you have a problem, if that paper trail has come to a halt in your office, they can get you back up and running fast. Go to gcopnet.com.
Off the bench with Hester and Flynn. Presented by Bayou Automotive.
All right, welcome back in. OTB coming up on today's World Cup schedule. You've got Spain and Cape Verde, and that is at 11 a.m. Spain's going to win that by all the goals. Belgium and Egypt, Saudi Arabia and Uruguay, and then you've got Iran and New Zealand coming up as a nightcap there. Last night we did Ivory Coast and Ecuador play. Don't know if y'all watched that one. It was as exciting as a 1-0 game can be. They both were peppering the goal. Off the post, ball on the other end the entire game. Nobody can make a shot. And then Ivory Coast ends up winning late. They scored in the 90th minute to beat Ecuador. Sweden rolled last night 5-1. Netherlands and Japan was an awesome game. It was a 2-2 draw, back and forth. That one was a lot of fun. Curacao did not have very good luck in the morning game as they got waxed 7-1 by Germany.
Choo-wee.
That's a lot to a little in soccer. That's like one of those 52-3 games in football. Maybe 7. I'll give you 7.
7-1. Wow.
Yeah.
Did they play with a goalie?
I think so.
Did they pull the goalie at some point?
Kind of like hockey.
Yeah. Has anybody ever pulled the goalie?
No.
Pretty fun.
Yeah. Now your goalie, like if you have like a corner kick and you're like
Oh, because you can
down-
tie in soccer. That's
If-
right.
Well, if you have a corner kick though and you're down, they'll send the goalie like all the way up to be in the scrum, and then he'll have to like race back. That's always a little fun. And then guys try shots from like 60 yards away.
I forgot people like hug each other and kiss their girlfriends and pop champagne after a tie.
You can't tie in knockout stages. Then you go to extra time. Then you go to PKs. But
Congrats. We scored the same.
in group play, you can tie.
We won the league by tying.
Just remember this when the little bicycle
Give me
race
the
happens,
trophy.
how
Everyone
you're
gets
talking
one.
about soccer.
Off the bench.
All right, go to rouses.com. Rouses.com. Find that location that is convenient for you. Once you go to the website, remember, it's going to pull that up, and then you're going to have a great idea of where you're going to be able to find a breakfast bar, a lunch bar, rotisserie chickens, salad bar, sushi bar. Pre-made meals already ready to go for you. They are all about convenience, and they're also about the local deals. So that's why we want you to check out your local store so you can find that location that's going to be right there with your specials, your deals. Also, they're all about local at Rouse's. And so go to the website today, see what they have for you as far as those weekly specials. But no matter which one you walk into, you're going to be blown away. Go to rouses.com.
Right, rouses.com, rouses.com. Put in that zip code. Find those local deals because they run different specials every single week. You might get 5% off this week. You might get 20 another week. So just go check it out right there at rouses.com. Rouses, the best grocery store around. Go check them out, rouses.com.